Hey Paisanos, you're watching the Cartridge Gamer Show. Poor David. How many more friends is Captain Champion gonna lose in the fight against evil? Oh. Hi. Good to see you again. Sorry, just catching up on my Atari comics. Well, enough of that. Let that wait for right now. You ever heard the joke, why did the chicken cross the road? You know, and I mentioned that in my first video about a game specifically relating to that. Star Raider, Cosmic Ark, Dig Dug. Huh. Here we go. Freeway by Activision. Let's do it. Freeway was released by Activision in 1981, making it one of their first launch games for the Activision company. Activision was also famous for being the first third-party company, at least one of the first, to actually make third-party games for the Atari 2600. My family owned a Nintendo Entertainment System, and later a Super Nintendo. But by sheer luck, my best friend as a kid owned an Atari 2600, a heavy sixer. And thanks to him, I got to game on in Atari awesomeness every weekend. Atari games were on a level of fun far different from anything that Nintendo made, which is why Atari remains my absolute favorite game console and game company of all time. Activision made some of the best games for the Atari 2600. Things like River Raid, Freeway, Stampede, Hero, Fishing Derby, one of my favorite games. They are one of the giants of the Atari 2600's library. And they're still around to this day. They survived the video game crash of 1984. They now make games like Guitar Hero, Call of Duty, big name games like that. They have been a huge success. Freeway is a game about getting your chicken across the road. As simple as the joke states. You have 8 different roads to choose from, and each one represents a different section of traffic in a different place. It's for up to 2 players, uses standard joysticks. With Atari 2600, there's plenty of joysticks to choose from. My personal preference is Slick Stick by Suncom. This is a lovely third-party Atari 2600 joystick that gets the job done and has the added benefit of having the proper length cord as opposed to those ultra short ones that came in the original 2600. The game was designed by David Crane. Here's his picture. Let's play some Freeway. The goal in Freeway is to get your chicken across the road as many times as within the 2 minutes and 16 seconds allotted time per level. This is a 2-player game, and in that case you battle for the high score. Whenever you get the chicken across the road successfully, you'll get a satisfying ding. Unfortunately, whenever the chicken gets hit by a car, you'll get an unsatisfying cluck, and it is bounced ever further back down towards the bottom of the screen. The cars all follow a set pattern,
However, at some of the more difficult stages, particularly Game 3 and 7, the cars will actually change speed at set intervals, making the game more difficult. The chicken can't move left or right, and the red fire button does nothing. The chicken may only move up and down, boiling this game down to one equation: hand-eye coordination and memory. How well can you maximize your score of getting the chicken across the road while minimizing your risk of getting hit and taking full use of the gaps between the cars?
At my best friend's house, the manual came with that game. And I remember looking in it and reading this: join the Activision, Save the Chicken Foundation. Activision wants to recognize your traffic dodging achievements. So if you're successful in guiding your chicken through traffic at least 20 times in either Game 3 or Game 7, you can become an official member of the Activision Save the Chicken Foundation. Send us a picture of your TV screen showing your accomplishments, and we'll enroll you and send you a special membership emblem. I never beat it as a kid. I never got the chicken across the road 20 times in Game 3 or 7. What about now? Could I finally become a member of Activision's Save the Chicken Foundation? I wonder if they even give out the emblem anymore. It's worth a shot. Come on. Yeah. No! You can do it, chicken. $19! So close! I just realized something. Atari knew the truth about chickens. You know, in the game they bounce off the cars. In real life you think they'd go splat. He knew what he was doing when he programmed this game, didn't he? Because, funny enough, in May 6th of 2014, in the southern Chinese province, a chicken was indeed struck by a car, going 70 miles per hour in a Toyota. And you know what happened? Chicken simply crushed into the bumper, but survived. Granted, the bumper was a knockoff bumper. You know what that means to me? That chickens, in fact, are car-proof. Remember that. You know what? Out of curiosity, I looked it up. Did you know that over 9 billion chickens are killed every year in North America just for food? And that's 500 million turkeys. Since Thanksgiving's coming up, that's a pretty good statistic to know, don't you think? But you know what I want to know? How many chickens are hit by cars every year? Well, there's great statistics out there about how many humans are hit by cars every year. But you know what? Almost nothing about how many chickens are hit by cars every year. And that is a sad fact. We don't care about those poor poultry friends of ours. Feed our stomachs. That's all they are, huh? Just a food item for you. Is that all they are? Some of you could just cook it up, rotisserie, bread it, get it all crispy and golden and delicious, and bake it up and fry it and eat it and go, dinner. Fine. If that's how you want chicken, if that's all chicken is to you, alright. Fine. Maybe this is how you'd like to see the chicken. Like that, huh? Sitting there all cooked up for you. Just edible food, delicious goldenness to eat. Fine. Don't they have feelings? Aren't they more than just food? I am more than just sustenance meat fresh? Actually, pretty good. You gotta try it. That's nice. You know what? You know, Clucky may have you wrong. You're on pretty good food. No wonder those cars are trying to run you over. They're hungry. And they can't wait to get home. They gotta catch their chicken now. Time to get that emblem. Anymore, game. chicken across the road. Yes. They can't stop us now. That's occurs in chicken language. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. The chicken crossed the road 20 times. Finally did it. I'm gonna be a member of the Activision Save the Chicken Foundation. All I gotta do is take a picture of my screen, send it to Activision, and they'll send me that emblem. It may be a little bit past 1981, but I'm pretty sure they'll honor it. I am now officially a member of the Activision Save the Chicken Foundation. As long as Activision gives me the membership emblem. But they're going to. See? It says it right there. I got the chicken across the road in Game 3. Game 3 or 7 counts. I can now officially join the Activision Save the Chicken Foundation. This is the best day of my entire life. Say it with me. Well, that was Freeway by Activision for launch 1981. So it was quite a historical game. And had it been released in its original prototype form, it would have been the goriest game ever made. However, that being said, I did achieve getting chicken across the road 20 times in Game 3. And per the manual, I'm going to actually send a Twitter to Activision and or actually mail in a photograph I have and just see if they'll actually honor the membership emblem and let me become a member of Activision Save the Chicken Foundation. And I'll do an update video and let you know what happens with that. This is Sanshiro the Cartridge Gamer signing out, and remember Clucky. He died for your entertainment. Hey everyone out there, thanks for watching the video, and I hope you had a good chuckle on Clucky's heart and pain for you. Anyway, if you liked the video, feel free to like and subscribe and post comments in the comment section below. We got more great reviews coming up next, all retro and all classic and all lots of fun. So have a good rest of your day, and hey, thanks for watching.